Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Nonstop Naples. Absolutely gorgeous Sunday morning. A little on the chilly side for Floridians. 55 degrees right now. Clear blue sky, though. Gorgeous down here. Look at that sky. Not a cloud in sight anywhere. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is looking south down into the Port Royal area of Naples. Some nice little waves out here. Feels like the wind is coming in from the northwest here. A little breeze, not a wind. But there's our historic Naples Pier. You want to grab a screenshot of that? That's a great screensaver there. Let's walk over to the stairs, get up on the pier, take a walk out to the end. Hit that share button. Let your friends join in this little expedition here at the Naples Pier. Also remember to like and follow Nonstop Naples. That way you'll get notifications when we do go live. Isn't that gorgeous? Look north under the pier. Great morning. Climb up the stairs here. We'll take a look around from up the top of the pier here. Hopefully we won't lose our signal here. Looking south, or looking north, I'm sorry, looking north up the beach from 12th Avenue south at the Naples Pier. It's probably gonna be a little rough to see some dolphins out here today. Darn it, I was hoping they'd be calmer. There's usually a couple dolphins hanging out around the pier here, trying to steal the fisherman's bait. Man, just breathtaking. Some really beautiful homes along the beach here. Absolutely gorgeous mansions. It's a whole nother world down here. The Naples Pier was originally built in 1888. Its purpose, it served as a freight and passenger dock. It didn't look anything like this. If you research the history of the Naples Pier, it did not look anything like this. It's been destroyed several times, actually 3 times by hurricanes. One time and once by fire. I think it was 1910, it burned down. 1,000 feet long, the Naples Pier. It's a great place to come out, people watch the sunset. The pier is usually lined with fishermen, but because it's on the chilly side this morning, I don't see anybody out here fishing. Here for the fishermen. Usually when the fishermen out here, there's birds perched up here just waiting for the scraps. You don't need a fishing license here at the Naples Pier. The city of Naples has a blanket license that covers everybody fishing out here on the pier. That's a nice little perk. No fishing license required at the Naples Pier. Halfway down the pier here is a concession stand, a bit early. It's not open yet. And there's their menu board up there. Drinks, salads, sandwiches, ice cream, gelatos, slushies. A little bit of everything here. Cosmos. There's a couple picnic tables under the little kiosk here. This is midway down the pier. Midway down the pier. So look back towards the beach. Up towards the north. Back down where we started. Again, we're midway, halfway out. The Naples Pier. Boy, on a beautiful evening at sunset, you can't find a place to stand here on the pier. It is so crowded. Normally, by this time in the morning, there'd be a lot more people out here. Again, it's just a bit on the cool side for Southwest Florida, 55 degrees. So the pier's pretty empty. There are two fishermen up here. Look at that sky, absolutely gorgeous out here. I'm right under the air conditioner for the concession stand. That's what that noise is. We're gonna go out to the end. So far, so good with the signal here. We haven't lost our connection. Quite a few benches along the pier. If you want to go out and take a stroll, if you need a rest, or if you just want to sit here and people watch. Time here, it's going to be warming up. We'll see all our snowbirds out here. Here we are at the end of the pier. Sunday morning in Naples, Florida. The water is really churned up. It's really cloudy from these waves. It's actually pretty rough out there. You can see some little white caps. Warmer morning, we'd see pelicans flying all around here, seagulls, terns. It's kind of neat though coming out here when it's empty. It's a whole different feeling. There's a look back to the beach from the end of the Naples Pier. An empty Naples Pier. Can actually feel it warming up a couple degrees here, just standing out here in the sunshine. Normally, we're on the other side of those condos up there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. That's the Park Shore area. Normally when we're up at Del Norwiggins Pass for our morning beach walks, we're looking south at those buildings. Actually see Del Norwiggins Pass State Park from here. Quite a ways up there. I can see some of the pine trees up there. There's some interesting facts about pelicans. Definitely rule number one about the pelicans out here: do not feed them scraps. They can choke on those fish bones. For fishermen, never cut the line if you hook a pelican. There's your instructions to remove a hook from a pelican. Sadly, this is a common problem. The pelicans go after the fishermen's bait when they cast out, or even their fish when they're bringing it in. The Conservancy, a great group of people. Gorgeous here. Oh, you can hear jets. One of the private jets in the background. We're not too far from the Naples airport. There's a nice view there with the boat out there. Not a cloud in sight this morning. Clear blue sky all around us. Back in the old days, there was actually a little narrow gauge railroad that ran out here onto the pier back north from the shore to the end, and they used that to bring passengers out, freight and cargo, baggage. This pier has changed a lot since it was originally built. As I said earlier, it's been destroyed 3 times by hurricanes and once by fire. I forget, it was 2015 or 16, they completely redid the railings and the decking. Then it was out of service for a year after Hurricane Irma. Hurricane Irma did some damage to the end of the pier here in 2017. Funny, spend all that money on the boat, then you come over to the pier to fish. Isn't that kind of comical? You can just walk out the pier for free. Oh well. Morning. How's the fishing?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Well, no bites yet. The Naples Pier is definitely a community landmark. A very, very popular destination for tourists and locals. It's probably the most photographed place in all of Naples, especially at sunset. There's the concession stand midway out the pier. I don't know what time it opens. I don't see the hours posted anywhere. I'm guessing probably around 9 o'clock. You usually have to fight for a seat out here in this little pavilion, but not this morning. Amazing how a little cool weather keeps the people away. I see somebody out here with a surfboard up on the beach. The waves aren't that big. There's a great view up the coast here. Down to the south again. The tide is on its way in here. See many shells out on the beach this morning. The tide is really coming up now. Gonna walk down the stairs here, walk out onto the beach. Get a look at the pier from the beach. Boy, a lot of jets taking off at the airport this morning. One more look out the pier before we go downstairs. Walk out onto the beach. The stairs I just came down. It's one of the newest additions to the pier. They only had stairs on one side. I believe they only had the stairs on the north side of the pier here, and they added stairs on the north and south side. I think that was in 2016, 2015 or 2016. I can't remember when they completely redid the decking and railings. If you look at the underneath side of the pier, I don't see many shells out here on the beach this morning. Actually, I don't see any. A couple pen shells. Beautiful. Hey, make sure you download the Non-Stop Naples app to your mobile device. It's free. You find out what's happening around town. Get some great rewards at some of our local restaurants. Be sure to download the free Non-Stop Naples app. Hear those? Can you hear those waves? Kind of mesmerizing. What a difference between this beach and Del Norwegians, huh? If you followed me during our beach walks up in North Naples, all of our beaches are beautiful. From North Naples all the way down to Marco Island. There are some gorgeous, gorgeous beaches in Naples. This is a very popular beach though, right here, the beach at the Naples Pier. The landmark, Naples Pier. There is a guy out there trying to surf. Huh. He might make it up. It's kind of a popular hobby, metal detecting on our beaches here. You see a lot of people doing that. We're going to go right under the pier here. Come out on the other side. Several weeks ago, the waves were so intense that they were breaking over the end of the pier. They were actually crashing over the end of the pier. There's some photos of that if you Google. Try Googling for some photos of the pier, and those waves, I'm guessing it was about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, were just coming up over the end of the pier. It was just incredible how big they were. Beautiful blue sky, huh? All the seagulls. What a great morning. Absolutely beautiful. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our little stroll out to the end of the Naples Pier this morning. Beautiful, clear morning. Started out at 55 degrees this morning. Slowly warming up. It's going to be a gorgeous day today in Naples. Well, have a wonderful Sunday. For Nonstop Naples, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.